Savannah Guthrie's reporting on public crises has long been recognized for its steadiness and clarity. But beneath that professional composure lies a quieter influence, hidden health battles that subtly reshaped how she understood vulnerability, urgency, and the human cost behind breaking news. These personal challenges were not central to her public identity, nor did they define her career. Yet they informed her perspective in ways that became evident during moments of collective uncertainty. Living with health concerns introduced Savannah to a more intimate relationship with fragility, teaching her that control is often an illusion and that even the most prepared individuals can be forced to adapt without warning. This awareness followed her into the newsroom, sharpening her sensitivity to the lived realities behind statistics and policy debates. When reporting on public crises, whether health emergencies, natural disasters, or social upheaval, she carried an internal understanding of how fear, confusion, and resilience coexist, recognizing that audiences were not simply consuming information, but seeking reassurance and context. Her hidden battles encouraged a reporting style grounded in empathy rather than detachment, one that prioritized clarity without minimizing complexity. Savannah understood firsthand how overwhelming information can feel when personal stakes are high, and this insight influenced how she framed questions, paced conversations, and acknowledged uncertainty. Rather than presenting facts as absolutes, she allowed room for evolving understanding, reflecting the reality that crises unfold in real time and affect people unevenly. Health challenges also refined her sense of responsibility, heightening her awareness that words spoken on air can shape perception, behavior, and emotional response. This awareness did not paralyze her, it disciplined her, encouraging careful language and thoughtful follow-up. Savannah's approach became less about asserting authority and more about facilitating understanding, creating space for expert insight while remaining attuned to public anxiety. Her hidden health experiences reinforced the importance of listening, both to sources and to the emotional undercurrents that accompany crisis coverage. They reminded her that behind every headline are individuals navigating fear, hope, and uncertainty, often simultaneously. This perspective informed her insistence on humanizing stories, ensuring that personal impact was not lost amid technical detail. Off-camera, managing health challenges required patience and adaptability, qualities that translated seamlessly into her professional demeanor during prolonged or ambiguous crises. She became comfortable acknowledging what was not yet known, resisting the pressure to offer premature certainty in moments when honesty demanded restraint. This transparency fostered trust, signaling respect for viewers' intelligence and emotional reality. Savannah's health battles also deepened her empathy for those facing long-term consequences of crises, understanding that recovery is rarely immediate and that the aftermath often extends beyond public attention. This awareness influenced how she revisited stories, giving space to ongoing impact rather than treating events as isolated moments. Her reporting reflected an understanding that crises do not end when coverage shifts. They linger in bodies, communities, and systems. Hidden challenges reshaped her relationship with resilience, teaching her that strength is not about constant endurance, but about responsive care, a lesson she carried into conversations about public responsibility and collective action. Savannah's presence during crises conveyed calm not because she was untouched by difficulty, but because she understood it intimately and chose steadiness as a form of service. Health battles also sharpened her ethical compass, reinforcing the need to balance urgency with compassion, speed with accuracy. She recognized that audiences often watch crisis coverage while carrying their own vulnerabilities, and this awareness guided her tone, avoiding sensationalism in favor of grounded communication. Over time, these influences coalesced into a reporting style marked by trustworthiness and warmth, qualities that resonated deeply during moments when certainty was scarce. Savannah's journey illustrates how personal experience, even when kept largely private, can profoundly shape professional practice. Her hidden health battles did not compromise objectivity, they enriched it, adding depth to her understanding of what it means to inform responsibly. In navigating her own challenges, she developed a heightened respect for nuance, an appreciation for patience, and a commitment to humanity that became evident when the stakes were highest. The connection between her personal resilience and public reporting underscores a broader truth, that effective journalism is not born solely from expertise, but from lived awareness of vulnerability. Savannah Guthrie's work during public crises reflects this integration, offering audiences not just information, but a sense of care and steadiness rooted in experience. Through her example, it becomes clear that the most impactful reporting often draws strength from unseen struggles, transforming personal challenge into a deeper capacity to serve the public with clarity, empathy, and integrity.